Welcome back to the corner, everyone. I am the DM as always, and today we're doing this right after the last video. I still got my boon soup. It's from Jazzrus, and they're just talking about getting rid of leaderboards. Let's see.
Hey guys, yesterday we had the campfire chat for the expansion for Diablo 4, the Vessel of Hatred, and they announced a bunch of stuff. I am sure you are aware of all of it because there are videos that are making a short list of everything that they said in the campfire chat, right? But there
Nope, I've not seen any of it, so this would be my first time seeing anything about it.
is something specific that I want to celebrate about the new expansion, and it is tied to something that I want to complain about, and it is this thing that is over here. The Gauntlet and Leaderboards will be retired once Vessel of Hatred launches. This
Vessels of Hatred is their expansion, by the way.
is like a footnote after all the patch changes, so people are not even giving any attention to this. But to me, this is really important.
Wait,
Because people were craving for leaderboards when Diablo 4 launched, and we didn't get them. Until what? Until Season 3. And in Season 3, we got the worst possible system in the history of mankind and on Earth and on the solar system and the fucking galaxy.
Hold up. They didn't have leaderboards until fucking season 3, dog. Ain't no goddamn way. Season 3? Diablo 3, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, fucking had them on launch. What the fuck? Huh? What? Bro, what? Why? What? And why wait until fucking. Hang on, I gotta look. Hold on. When did D4 launch? When was season 3 of Diablo 4? So let's see. Diablo 4, what, like October 8th, I think? Yeah, October 8th. When did this happen? March 4th? Or 20th? No. January 17th. So probably what, around February, something like that? And it launched. No. They couldn't launch it. When the fuck did Diablo 4 come out? Why is the internet failing me? Oh my god. They want all of my fucking information. Let's see. This was on October 17th. That's when it was coming. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Okay, so according to this, it launched in 2023. But it doesn't really say when it launched. Hang on, let me try Google. Maybe Google will actually fucking tell me. I want to be honest, DuckDuckGo is actually like not that great. There we go. Okay, so it launched June 5th, 2023. When was season 3? January 23rd. So that is what, like 6.5 months? Why the fuck did it take 6.5 months to get fucking leaderboards? Half a fucking year. Doesn't make sense.
Sucks, and everybody knew it was going to suck since the moment they announced it. Because you don't have to be a genius to know that running over and over the same place to try to get more points is not fun. It is stupid. So it was a stupid system from the start. Nobody tried to be the best in the leaderboards because it wasn't fun to do.
So, this is actually really funny. I'll let him finish his thought,
though. And of course, the system failed, and now they are taking it out, which, in my opinion, is a wise decision. You have to know when you lost. You lost this one. The Gauntlet sucks, the leaderboard sucks. Take it out of here.
So, The gauntlet could have been cool. I don't know anything about it other than what Jasperus just said, but like, so running the exact, like literally the exact same thing over and over and over, inherently there's nothing wrong with it, right? Like if you look at raids in any video game, right? Dungeons in any video game, right? People will run them over and over and over and over and over and over, run the exact same ones over and over and over and over and over, right? And the reason why they will do that is because it gives them something meaningful, right? Whether it be experience, loot, fucking fashion, right? It gives them something meaningful, something tangible for them, right? That does not mean that they enjoy doing it, okay? But they do it. So I'm assuming, based off the fact that no one was fucking doing it, that it wasn't giving you goddamn shit. And it wasn't fun. If it was one or the other, people would do it. But if it's neither, no one's gonna fucking do it. Just like he said. So yeah, like he also said that you just kind of have to admit when you're defeated, and yeah, exactly. You have to know when to hold them. You have to know when to fold them. You have to know when to walk away, and you have to know when to run.
But the thing that I want to complain about is, why take it out entirely and not give me the leaderboards again in something else that you already have in the game? People have been asking for the leaderboards to be put into the pit. Why is it so hard to just give me the leaderboards into the pit? Because they are just taking out leaderboards at all. There are not going to be any kind of leaderboards when the season launches or the...
Hang on. What is the pit in Diablo 4? I don't know what this is, so piece of in-game. Timed dungeon run where players must defeat a set number of enemies. Okay, so this is this sounds like the set dungeons from Diablo 3. Because you had to complete the set dungeon within a certain amount of time. Or I guess a better example would be the Greater Rifts. Because you had to complete them in a certain amount of time in order to get the boss to spawn and get rewards and whatnot. So
the expansion launches next week. No leaderboards at all. How hard can it be to just get the same thing and put it into the pit, which is a far simpler system than the points convoluted system you had in the gauntlet? Just put that shit into the pit, brother. And that is what people have been asking since the pit was launched. Give me leaderboards for the pits, give me leaderboards for the pits, give me leaderboards for the pit. They are taking away leaderboards and they are not giving it to the pit.
Like, honestly,
so all the decisions that they have been making so far regarding leaderboards are stupid. And you know what is going to piss me off? That in one season or 2 seasons from now, they just add leaderboards to the pit. And that is it. Why don't do it right now? Because I have to think that they are not doing it because, again, they want to be crafty and ingenious and original and hipsters and say, no, we are going to do something entirely original for the leaderboards. We are not going to just slam the leaderboards to the pit like in Diablo 3, brother.
The funny the funny thing about what he's saying is there's literally nothing that you do with the leaderboards that would be original. There's nothing they can do with the leaderboards that would make the original or unique in any way. I'm sorry, I just woke up. So here's the thing, right? What they should do, honestly speaking, is rather than remove leaderboards at all, just fucking leave them in there because no one cares about them anyways, right? So it's not like it really is really doing anything. No, actually, no, I take that back. They should remove it because it would take up server space by merely existing. And even though it wouldn't take up a lot of server space, I mean, it's still valuable server space that would be better used for literally anything else. But like, fuck, dude, just add like general leaderboards. Add leaderboards for the fucking standard, just who gets the highest level win. and fucking who is the best solo whatever, right? Like in fucking Diablo 3. Diablo 3, they had leaderboards for solo players, for 4-mans, for the different fucking classes, for the fucking time dungeons, for fucking greater rifts. They had leaderboards for fucking everything. Bro, just put the fucking leaderboards in. Put them everywhere. Absolutely fucking everywhere. Like, oh my, oh, why? Again, bro, oh my god, my brain, like, even if I wasn't just waking up, my brain would be still so confused at, like, what all these fucking AAA companies are fucking doing. Sony is fucking allergic to money. So I gotta show this off again, dude. This shit pissed me off so much that I unsubscribed from the PlayStation YouTube channel. Okay, like, so if we go down here to where they had their fucking State of Remasters, right? And you see all this, and it's like, oh, it's just a whole bunch of remasters and shit, right? Let's see, right to like up here, right? But then it's like, look, and I don't really care about too many of these games, but it's like new game, new game, new game, new game, new game, new game. Let's see, new game, or DLC, new game that's hype as fuck. New game. So it's like, right after their fucking State of Play, they're just like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna release 15, 20 fucking trailers of brand new games that we just, for some reason, didn't put in the State of Play because we're fucking retards, right? Like, that's just like, what the fuck are you doing, Sony? Right? And then you have fucking Ubisoft doing their fucking, do I have it on my second scene? No, I don't. That's Bloodborne. The fucking Tory Gate shit with fucking shadows on top of everything else. It's like they're fucking allergic to money. They also put like anywhere between $650 to $850 million into fucking Skull and Bones, which was built off the fucking the fucking pre-existing game Black Flag. And it's like, what the fuck? You put almost $1 billion into this project, almost your entire fucking net worth, and it fucking bombed. Like, oh my god, dude. These companies are doing the most fucking retarded, asinine, stupid fucking decisions imaginable for all of their fucking gigantic IPs. What the fuck are you doing, guys? And it's like these aren't like indie companies that like are new or companies that like have fresh developers or anything like that. These are seasoned veteran companies with seasoned veteran, except for Ubisoft, employees that are like, yeah. They're taking their money, they're just fucking throwing, they're not even just lighting on fire, they're taking all their money, they're stacking into a big fucking bonfire, and then lighting the entire thing on fire. That's what they're fucking doing. This shit don't make no sense, bruh.
My dude, that attitude was what got you in this position in the first place. You wanted to be original and exciting and innovative, and you did the gauntlet, which sucks. And no, I am not against innovation, but sometimes there is something that works and you have to stick with it. And on top of that, you can innovate. For example, the pit works. Give me the leaderboard for the pits. You wanna do something innovative? Now that I have the leaderboards on my pits and I won't complain, you do a new activity and we are going to try it out and we are going to be excited about it.
Yeah, so so the way they did the way they kept things like spicy and shaken up and whatnot in Diablo 3 is every season they had like a unique thing that applied to the end game, right? Like, there's one where every couple of seconds a pool would drop underneath your feet and it would give you a damage boost, right, by standing in it. Another was it just gave you a set effect from another set, which allowed for enormous build variety, right? And it's just like different things that are just like like bonuses that are like, hey, we're gonna spice this up, and it got people still interested and whatnot. And it's just like, oh my god.
It is different, but we have been asking for leaderboards, and you gave me the gauntlet. That bullshit. Now you are taking it out, which is wise. I am not complaining before they are taking it out. Nobody plays that. It was a failure. Nobody cares. People are. You know what people are using as leaderboards? A third-party website that tracks the highest speed that people have done. That is a real leaderboard, not the one that is inside the game, because nobody cares about the gauntlet because it is boring.
Hold up. Bro. Blizzard. Dog. Look. Bro, if Blizzard just wants to do something that makes their fucking community happy and it's like, yes, we want this. Literally, this applies to all companies, okay? If you have a game and you have something that people are saying they want, and then they have a third-party website or third-party tool dedicated to tracking this thing, that is the most easy, that's the easiest fucking layup, the easiest fucking slam dunk, the easiest fucking EXP, the easiest fucking dungeon to complete, the easiest quest to complete. And like to put this into perspective, right? This would be like if in a MMO you found this random quest that had a bunch of question marks for the reward. You go and do this quest and it's like, go and collect me one sunflower, and the sunflower's like 2 feet away, right? So you go, you pick it up, you bring it back to the NPC, you hand it in, and you get like 1 trillion XP and a bajillion gold, and you just get all these fucking rewards, and your fucking battle pass, paid and free, or is completely finished all at once, and just like you get absolutely everything you've ever wanted, right? That's what this fucking is like. That's the level. That's what kind of quest this is like. Like, it's the easiest shit in the world. You get so much free PR for it, bro.
It is a fail. Nobody cares. I am happy
Oh my
that
god.
they are removing the leaderboards, but they should have replaced it with the leaderboards for the pit, because this makes me think that they don't have intention of doing that, or they are so incompetent that they can do this switch in just for the first season of the new expansion. Because I have to guess this decision is not new. They have known that they are going to phase out leaderboards at least for 3 months, right? Like
Probably,
in 3
yeah.
or 4 months, you can't just transfer the leaderboard for the pit. No, we have other priorities because we have a lot of stuff to do for the new expansion or whatever. I would say yes, but at the same time, I have seen the new things for the expansion, and yes, there is a lot of things, but you could have a squeeze in here giving the pit the leaderboards, brother. I am 100% sure of that. This is not so revolutionary that you couldn't get the pit in here. So we have another season, and probably several seasons without leaderboards. And you could say, oh, you don't, what do you care? Yes, are you going to try to rank up? No, probably not. But it is cool. And if one season you want to try, you can try. Even if you are like 400 rank and you can say to your friends, look, I am 400 in the war, ha ha ha. It is fun. It is something cool to have in the game.
Yeah.
And for people that want to push it, it is cool. It is also cool, like if you are looking for a fun build, you go and look for the first 20 people that are in the rankings. Probably a lot of them are using the same build, but sometimes someone is using a different build. You click on them, you see the build, oh, I want to try this build. That is another functionality that is tied to the leaderboards. It gives you a sense of community. Why have an always online play that is a pseudo MMO if you don't give me community features? Yes, you are giving me now the rates, which I am grateful for because I like that. You are giving me a pseudo looking for group that is not really a queue or is something like the thing we have in WoW. It's going to lead to gatekeeping, trust me.
Yeah, I mean, that's not something that they can really control. But, so a sense of community, right? Every player, everyone loves, and this is just human nature, by the way. Everyone loves to feel like they are a part of something bigger than themselves. Everyone does. It's great, you know. And like leaderboards, when implemented properly, when implemented correctly, they give you a sense of achievement, right? When there is otherwise no achievements to be attained, right? Um, for Diablo, there's not for in-game in Diablo and for any ARPG really. There are there's only so much you can do to add to the end game before it feels either really really bad, before it feels like poorly implemented, etc., 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 right? So having leaderboards gives people something to strive for, right? Even if it's just casual and they're not going for like world first or fucking whatever, right? It gives them something to strive for because like he said, if you get like 400th in the world, you could go to your friends and be like, hey, look, I made it to 400th in the world, right? And then especially if their friends are competitive like myself, if one of my friends goes, hey, look, I'm 400th in the world, I look at them like, bet, challenge accepted, right? And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do my fucking best to go and beat him. And once I do, I'll come back and be like, hey, you're 400th, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, guess what? I'm 399th. What, right? And it builds that sense of competitiveness, right? Because especially amongst friends, their friends together are always fucking competitive. Always competitive. Right? Maybe not like to a competitive degree. It might just be like a casual competitiveness, right? But everyone's just competitive with their friends because it's fun. It's fun.
And that is cool too. But the leaderboards are also a part of that. But again, happy that they are basically, when they are taking it out, they are recognizing that it was a failure, that it didn't work. But I wish they had said that in the campfire chat, because they didn't say. They only said, "Oh, we are phasing out the leaderboard," and they got over the topic. They should have said the
That's
leaderboard
insane.
was a fail. We are going to do XXX to fix it. But they didn't say shit. And yes, guys, that is everything that I wanted to tell you today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I a clown? I love reading comments even when they don't agree with me, brother. Also, remember to like the video, to subscribe to the channel, all that cool stuff. Help me out, my dude. Guys, thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. God bless you. And remember, don't be afraid ever, because this is
This
just
is
a
just a
ride.
ride. Yeah. I love his outro. It's so good. Um yeah, so here's the thing. It's it's really weird that they didn't say anything about this. And I have a feeling the reason they didn't is because uh, they did not want to announce that they had fucked up here, that they had failed here, right? They didn't want to say that they failed here, and that's why it's just like a little footnote at the very bottom of the page where no one's gonna fucking see it, right? Because like not every like probably only about 50 to 70% of people actually look at like the written version of like these kind of notes, these kind of patches and whatnot. And of those, I would say probably only half of them make it towards the bottom. And even of those, not like only only probably a handful actually reach all the way to the bottom and read everything, right? So this is fucking wild, by the way. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, that's like so to recap, Ubisoft is afraid of money, Sony is afraid of money, Blizzard is afraid of money. Like my dude, my guy, my brother, like what the fuck are these AAA companies doing with their fucking property, bro? No, I don't think this is really gonna like destroy Diablo 4 or anything like that, right? Like, from what I understand, it's gotten a lot better and it's actually pretty good now. But I don't know. I'm not playing it. I haven't played it. I don't own it. Nothing like that. So I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Jazzrus, you man, creeping up on that 7K. Just what, like 100 subscribers away, something like that. My dude, let's go. Anyways, thank you all for coming to the corner. I've been the DM. If you liked the video, hit like, hit subscribe. If you didn't like the video, hit dislike, leave a comment, let me know why. And I will see you all later.